Have they really been dating all this time? The truth behind the incredible bond between Ryuichi Kihara and Riku Miura. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about topics in figure skating, the relationship between Japan's beloved pair skating stars, Ryuichi Kihara and Riku Miura. Known around the world as RikuRyu, the duo has captured the hearts of fans not only because of their achievements on the ice, but also because of the incredible chemistry they display whenever they're together. Over the years, countless fans have found themselves asking the same question: are they actually dating? Social media is filled with comments like, "They look like a real couple," "Their connection feels too natural to be just teammates," and "Watching them together makes me happy." But what is the truth behind these rumors? Why are so many people fascinated by their relationship? Today, we're taking a closer look at the bond that has made RikuRyu one of the most beloved partnerships in figure skating. Before anything else, it's important to separate facts from speculation. As of now, there has never been an official announcement stating that Ryuichi Kihara and Riku Miura are in a romantic relationship. While fans often discuss the possibility online, there is no confirmed evidence supporting those claims. What we do know for certain is that they are one of the world's most successful pair skating teams, and that they have built an extraordinary partnership through years of dedication, trust, and hard work. So why do people continue to wonder about them? The answer may be found in the way they interact with each other, both on and off the ice. When you watch their interviews, something immediately stands out. Whenever one of them speaks, the other listens carefully. They nod along, smile naturally, and often finish each other's thoughts. If one struggles to find the right words, the other steps in to help without hesitation. These aren't dramatic gestures designed for cameras. Instead, they feel genuine, effortless, and deeply familiar. Many fans say their relationship doesn't simply resemble that of teammates. Some describe it as a family-like connection, while others believe they share a level of understanding that can only come from spending years together pursuing the same dream. And perhaps that's exactly what makes them so fascinating. Pair skating is unlike almost any other sport. In singles skating, athletes compete alone. In pairs, every movement depends on another person. Timing must be perfect. Breathing rhythms must match. Speed, balance, and emotional expression must move together as one. When a pair performs a difficult lift, a throw jump, or a complex transition, complete trust becomes essential. Even the smallest hesitation can result in mistakes or injuries. Success at the highest level requires far more than technical skill. It requires a partnership built on absolute confidence in one another. That trust is something fans can clearly see whenever Riku and Ryuichi take the ice. Their performances often appear almost telepathic. There are moments when they seem to know exactly what the other person is about to do without exchanging a single word. Every movement flows seamlessly into the next. Every transition feels natural. Watching them skate sometimes feels less like watching two athletes and more like watching a single story unfold through two people moving in perfect harmony. It's this rare connection that leaves such a lasting impression. Another reason fans admire the pair is Ryuichi Kihara's well-known kindness and humility. In interviews, he frequently expresses gratitude toward Miura. He often speaks about the challenges they have overcome together and acknowledges the importance of having a reliable partner by his side. Elite sports are filled with pressure. Injuries, expectations, disappointments, and setbacks are part of every athlete's journey. Through all of those difficult moments, Kihara has consistently emphasized how much he values their partnership. His words resonate with fans because they feel sincere. At the same time, Miura has never hidden her trust in Kihara. She has spoken openly about feeling secure when skating with him and knowing she can rely on him during difficult situations. Hearing her talk about their partnership often reveals just how strong their connection has become over the years. For many fans, these comments are far more meaningful than any rumor. One of the moments that often captures public attention happens immediately after competitions. When their performance ends, cameras frequently catch them looking at each other before checking their scores. If the performance went well, they share genuine smiles. If they fought through a difficult program, relief appears on their faces. Sometimes they laugh, sometimes they look emotional. Sometimes they simply exchange a glance that seems to say everything without words. These moments feel authentic because they are. There is no script, no performance, no attempt to create a particular image. What fans are witnessing is the emotional release that comes after months of preparation and years of sacrifice. That's why social media often fills with comments such as, "Their smiles make me emotional," "I love their relationship more than the results," and watching them together makes me believe in teamwork. Their popularity extends beyond medals and rankings. People admire who they are as individuals and who they have become together. Another major reason for their devoted fan base is the journey they have shared. Reaching the top of the skating world wasn't easy. Their path was filled with obstacles. There were competitions where things didn't go according to plan. There were injuries that threatened progress. There were moments when their future seemed uncertain. Yet every time they faced adversity, they continued moving forward together. Rather than allowing setbacks to divide them, they used those experiences to strengthen their partnership. Fans who have followed their story from the beginning understand how much determination was required to reach the highest levels of the sport. That's why support for RikuRyu feels different from ordinary fandom. People aren't simply cheering for champions, they're cheering for two athletes who refused to give up. They're cheering for resilience, they're cheering for trust, they're cheering for a partnership that has survived challenges many people never see. Their artistry on the ice adds another layer to their appeal. Whenever the music begins, they transform the rink into a stage. Every movement feels intentional. Every glance carries meaning. Every gesture contributes to a larger story. Many viewers compare their performances to watching a movie. The audience isn't simply observing athletic elements, they're experiencing emotions, the way they connect with the music, the way they respond to each other, and the way they communicate through movement creates a powerful sense of storytelling. By the time the performance ends, fans often feel completely immersed in their world. Of course, this brings us back to the question that sparked today's discussion. Are they dating? The honest answer is simple: nobody knows except them. Speculation exists because their connection appears unusually strong and natural, but having a deep bond does not automatically mean a romantic relationship exists. In fact, many elite athletes develop incredibly close partnerships through years of training, travel, competition, and shared experiences. In pair skating especially, trust is not optional, it's essential. Because of that, it's important to avoid treating assumptions as facts. What truly deserves attention is the remarkable partnership they have built together. Whether fans view them as best friends, teammates, family-like companions, or something more, the reality remains the same. Their success is built on mutual respect, trust, and dedication, and perhaps that's the real reason people are drawn to them. Their relationship feels genuine. It doesn't appear forced, it doesn't seem manufactured for publicity, it simply feels natural. In today's world, where audiences are constantly exposed to carefully crafted images and social media personas, authenticity stands out. Fans appreciate honesty, they appreciate kindness, they appreciate seeing people support each other through both victories and hardships. Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara embody those qualities. As they continue their journey, new challenges and new opportunities will undoubtedly appear. New programs will be created, new goals will be set, new dreams will be pursued, and through it all, fans will continue watching, cheering, and supporting them. Because at the heart of the RikuRyu story isn't a rumor about romance. It's a story about trust. It's a story about partnership. It's a story about two athletes who chose to believe in each other and together reached heights that neither could have achieved alone. So the next time someone asks, are they really dating? Perhaps the more interesting question is this: how did two people build a partnership so strong that the entire world can't stop talking about it? That may be the true magic behind Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara. And judging by the reaction of fans around the globe, their story is far from over. Thanks for watching. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.